Sagittarius, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Sag. Also know this is a general read, so you guys take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I am going to be speaking like I'm speaking about your person, but I could be speaking about you, Sag. Also, if you're new to my channel, welcome, but I meditate on all the energies prior to opening the read, so I already have energies that I am picking up for this reading and this energy that I'm feeling. Okay, so let's get into it. Sag. So I'm feeling an emotional disconnect here with a person you had, Sagittarius. This person totally is thinking about you, I feel, but I feel this person got sidetracked. So I feel this reading is going to go two ways. I'm going to try to stick to the storyline here because I feel like this is either reconnecting or you going a whole new direction, Sag, because it's like I feel like there is a realization that the intimacy, there is a disconnect, emotional disconnect with your person. Like I feel like this in alignment, not like non-alignment. You're not in alignment with your person. Like maybe your wants and your desires no longer are aligned, and so some of you may reconcile with your person, and some of you really will just have some self-love, self-time, self-nurturing for yourself, and then get back out there again, and date and really find something that is in alignment with your hopes and dreams, so it feels like there's some level of acceptance happening here, but this is like a timing thing with this person. I'm not sure, but again, I do feel there is the emotional disconnect with your person. So let's see what else Spirit gives me with this connection and this energy here, Sag. So Spirit, what else can you give me for this energy for Sagittarius? So we have honeymoon, make the effort, and romantic feelings. So your person is going to want to try to work things out, I feel, and really make the effort to rekindle things. Like I said, some of you are open to this. Here we have worth waiting for. Some of you are open to this. Now, the other energy that I felt was it's more of a thing of that you've been transitioning out emotionally within your emotional body, and now you're in a much calmer waters, and you're in a space of wanting, like, emotionally getting ready to make the effort to put yourself out there and date, and you know that this person is worth waiting for, and you really want someone who is, like I said, in alignment to where you are. So some of you are forgiving your person, and others of you are actually going to really put yourself out there and find yourself a new love. But after you've harmonized yourself, you've kind of, had some alone time, space, nurtured yourself, self-love, bubble baths, you name it. But for some period, it's almost like enjoyed your space so you can be ready to embrace and allow someone within your space again. So let's see what else Spirit gives me for this energy, Sag. Here we have High Priestess. Okay, so this is everyone. Yep, Eight of Wands, memories of love, and that's the past. And like I said, new beginning. So some of you are reconciling and coming to a new beginning, and some of you are moving away from your past and starting a whole new beginning. This is all about your intuition and what your desires are and where you are in your mind in terms of how you healed and just what you've spent your time doing alone and thinking. Like, this was a lot of thinking, I feel, for you, Sagittarius. Is like a lot of you had time to think. And, it's inclusive with this reconciliation, so this is about really harmonizing and seeing what your heart truly wants you know, and it requires honesty because the high priestess doesn't lie to herself, right? So have to be honest with yourself in this transition and what you really want. And, you know, it's because it's what your heart desires, what you see your relationships looking like, you know, your person, your life partner looking like, and what you want out of it. Emotional withdrawal, right? Walking away and bringing about change with this Chariot in your life. And yes, this is about choosing wisely, right? Because whichever way you go, Sag, this is about choosing wisely. It being the right decision for you. So let's see what we got here with some tarot, another layer of tarot here for this reading. This is very, give me more on this intuition here for Sagittarius. Give me more on this intuition. Three of Swords and the Five of Swords. So this is, you know, you're grieving. This is not easy. Separation with anyone is not easy. This nurturing yourself, nurturing your heart, nurturing your heartache, the processing of your emotions, the processing of, you know, trusting, discerning, right? Discerning your person, discerning who you date. There's a lot of discernment with the High Priestess, understanding, coming to realizations, understanding about your heart, and like, you know, how to avoid a heartache again, you know, like what's worth it. Being patient with yourself. So it's very good. We're on this accelerated motion, which is the Eight of Wands. And I feel like this is literally motion, movement, making changes, like drastic changes right now. Give me more on this accelerated motion. So we have this. So first card that fell out was the Devil, right? The Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands, right? So drastic change. Eight of Wands, drastic change. Moving away from an old way of being that probably wasn't healthy. Again, your person probably got sidetracked. The distance between you and your person, the emotional distance, your person probably went outside of the connection. I mean, I'm honestly, you know, it's not that it didn't cause any heartache, but I feel like you intuitive with the High Priestess, because you're showing up as the High Priestess here, Sag. And I feel this is truly your energy here. And this reading really is about you, not your person. So I feel like you intuitively knew and kind of swept it under the rug. And so, and for some time, and it's, you know, not judging, but it, you know, it was just, you weren't ready to make the decision. And that happens, right? You can't hang yourself. If you had to process, you know, a transition, you had to process a transition. But moving away from this energy was really something that you had to kind of think about and spend time like healing from. And this is a turning point. So like I said, this can go either way for some of you, where you will leave this person and say, I want a fresh new beginning. Six of Wands. I've, you know, learned my lesson, and at this point I'm not going back. Remember, free will always, right? Free will. So let's see this memories of love here. Spirit, give me more on this memories of love. There goes that Queen of Swords. Yep, the Star. Three of Wands comes back out. Seven of Wands. And I feel resistance with the Seven of Wands, right? Queen of Swords, because obviously you're rebuilding yourself. So you've been spending time alone. And when you get this far of spending time alone and you reach this Queen of Swords energy, you think twice before returning to the past, right? You think twice before returning to the past. But guess what, Sag? You're at the Queen of Swords status here, right? Where you're more balanced in your mind, and now you've had time to think about things clearly, where now you can, if this person comes back, you can have a conversation with them and gracefully, you know, shut them down or take them back. It's totally up to you, because you're much stronger, which means you're going to have firmer boundaries, right? Queen of Swords, firmer boundaries that they have to respect. But for those who are not going in that direction, you're standing at the same boundaries, right? Firm boundaries that people have to, your next person has to respect. Three of Wands, being optimistic about this transition in your life after that time period of healing, right? The Star, healing, but now finally being hopeful, right? Now your heart is a lot more softer. I want to say it is soft because there's no, you know, where are my emotions here? I mean, oh, here we go. At least we have the Lovers, see? So bottom of the deck, Lovers. So your heart is softer to even want this. You've reached a place where you're like, okay, I'm just much more confident in my standards, right? Gender aside, right? But your emotions are being stirred. You're in a flirty energy as well. You're ready to date. You know, some of you, you know, you're just feeling good. I just feel like feeling good about yourself. And now you're going to make the effort to put yourself out there. And for those who are not ready, you know, you hold off and you stand in your Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords until you feel ready, right? Because this, as standing in this Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands, just means you're getting stronger and stronger every day, right? But still hopeful and healing as well. And knowing that you're going to get what you want no matter which direction you go. It has to be what you want. It has to be in alignment, the stars. It has to be in alignment with your desires for the future you see for you. Right? So this connection has to be in alignment. I'm going to put it here because I do think that's important in terms of what you're looking for. Oh, Spirit, give me more on this new beginning here. Give me more on the new beginning. Oh, there goes the emotions finally, right? So Two of Pentacles, King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, right? So this new beginning, I really feel a lot of you are going to take your time and really just balance your emotions out right now. Sag, that's what I'm feeling. You're going to balance your emotions out and just really be in a planning stage with this Knight of Pentacles. Move slowly and handle other areas of your life. You know, it's a 0.0, right? So you get to handle other areas and heal other areas and align other areas in your life, you know, your career, all the different things. You're going to be juggling different things of your life, but also still emotionally nurturing yourself and emotionally taking care of you. Now, others of you, it could be a King of Cups that shows up, right? A water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that can turn up and are going to be willing to go at your pace, exactly what you wished for, right? Because it's about what you wish for. And so it doesn't mean this connection is not going to come. A lot of you are in this energy of dating, and this King of Cups is going to be what you wish for, and you guys are going to enjoy the dating and go at a pace that is healing for the both of you, respectful to the both of you, and that brings balance to the two of you, and no one's wasting anybody's time here. So I do feel that energy as well. So I want to pull some timing cards when this energy may take place for you. So let's see what's going on here, Spirit. So what is some timing here for Sagittarius for this energy? Future, of course. What else, Spirit? Obviously in the future. Oh my God, I swear to God, Sag, I feel like we got July last week. I think I did time cards for you as well. So summer is very big for you, Sag. I've been saying this for quite some time now. Wow. And then look at this. I'm not kidding you. Bottom, summer. A lot of you will rejuvenate in the summer. So a lot of you will meet your person in July or reconnect or just be in a vibrancy ready by that time. Let's pull some cards here. Spirit guidance. What is the self-love guidance for? Spirit, hold on, Sag. Okay, I'm back, Sag. Okay, sorry. So let's pull a self-love guidance message for you, Spirit. Okay, choices. Yep, This is about choices, right? The crossroad you are on is urging you to make a choice. Don't doubt yourself and choose with love and from your heart. Then you can never go wrong. And that's that high priestess, right? So this is about not creating doubt. This is about getting clarity in this time alone, Sag, and really knowing that you have a choice. And, you know, it said choose with love and from your heart. And here we have follow your heart. And so the only way to be happy is to get out of your head and to follow your heart. Listen to your inner child to learn what it means to feel what you want instead of thinking about it. Your heart is the only one who knows the right way for you. And that is true, right? So this is about you following your heart and knowing exactly what you want, right? To be in alignment with what your heart desires. So Spirit, what is the self-love message? Okay, we have make way for new experiences. Yes, I'm telling you, come summer, Sag, and say yes when your heart cries yes. So this is about following your heart and saying yes to your heart and you. And sexual healing. Wow, you know, I was going to say sexual tension here, and I didn't want to say that, but I felt that with the devil energy, and the romantic feelings here. I feel like this, I'm not gonna lie, I picked up a sexy energy here where things are just gonna kind of stir up within your sexual energy, but it's about healing because you're being healed. So sexual healing, take time to heal any wounds related to your root and sacral chakra. You are worthy of tenderness and wild passion. And that's what, you know, there's healing, right? That healing energy. This is going to be a healing time where you're going to really release the past, because a lot of our sexual and root is wounded by either childhood wounds and, of course, partners who we felt abandoned us and just really hurt our ego, right? And so there is healing that needs to be taken place as well. But this is about making way for new experiences. And so once you heal and nurture yourself, make this way for new experiences here. Follow your heart, Sag. So Sag, this is your read. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But with that said, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. On to the next message. Bye.